Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of The Hand. Oh, I'm in the Iora Covenant. Goodness mercy. Alright, this episode, we're continuing where we left off. The last episode was actually a little bit shorter than I intended it to be. And I feel kind of bad about that because nothing really happened last episode besides, just sort of trying to figure out what I was going to do. This episode, I'm actually going to start building ships because I kicked time a little bit forward just so I can get enough minerals to do something. And also we're going to be building traditions. I'm going to be doing a leader of lifespan with 20. So that's going to be a nice bonus there. It's going to take us 46 months
complete.
To get the next tradition, which isn't so bad. I mean, it's barely 4 years. And the great thing about being pacifists is that you can pump the unity quite quickly, and also being spiritualists also improves unity creation, unity production. So I'm happy with that. Speaking of that, I gotta make sure that all of my temples are being upgraded properly, and they aren't being upgraded properly because I haven't upgraded these planetary administration. So I really want to bump that up next. Once I improve my military, I want to make that my next thing. But instead of just sitting and waiting for my minerals to accumulate so I can bump up the spaceports, I do want to start creating some ships. So I'm going to focus on this. Iora is going to be this the planet where I'm pumping up most of my ships right now until I can upgrade some of my spaceports. So it's going to be one of my projects. But I also did say that I was going to upgrade the research on all my planets. So I'm just going to very quickly scan. Oops, not this. Sorry, wrong one. I'm just going to scan through very quickly and make sure that my research on these planets are being taken care of. That's going to be physics, and then I'm going to work on my ships because research is important. Research is super important. So I'm not going to bypass that because I want to bump through and get better weapons, better. Let's see, physics. I know this is going to be bio-lab because of the zoo animal. And I think that was it. But yeah, because we need to get better shields, better energy on our ships. That's definitely being neglected. I can upgrade that temple too, because our faith is key to our society. That's gonna be bio-lab. We're making a nice chunk of minerals too, so I'm excited about that. It's gonna help us. It's definitely gonna speed up our progress. Physics, there you go. Oh, that was really good for physics. Nice. Just this two. Just gonna bump these up very quickly before I move on to my ships. I think this is I almost missed one. I guess that's it. And that was it for my research. And because this guy's coming in, I'll build up he's gonna be right there. I'll build a power plant right here too, just because it's cheap. It's 54. That's not gonna break our bank. Well, that's something to focus on later. Okay, so now I've got 7,000, and I said that I was going to. Yeah, I actually really needed to bump up our research since I'm colonizing one other planet, Compassion, which is going to be. Wait a second. It's going to be right here. One thing that happened during my brief intermission was that our neighbors, the Roktalaknak, decided they wanted to colonize this world right here, the system. So I'm upset with that. They're going to get both of those worlds in that system. But what can you do? One thing I do suspect is going to happen is eventually these guys aren't going to be our allies anymore. So, I mean, actually they're not our allies. I mean, they're not going to be our friends anymore. I really want to pull these guys into our Federation. Only problem is the war philosophy. They're a military dictatorship. We had a really good relationship with them, and we still kind of do because we still have a research agreement, we still have a migration treaty with them, and they're our Federation associate. Huh. Actually, since they're our Federation associate, I feel like I could go into a liberation war against these guys. I mean, I hate to be the guy that starts a war, but I could liberate these planets and then integrate them into our Federation. And I can also maybe liberate one or two other systems as well. I try to make it a really short war. Just a small enough, quick enough war to like to kind of make an impact. Just to kind of
construction complete.
Bring those in. But we're pacifists, so I feel like maybe we'll wait. Maybe, perhaps, over time, these guys will change their war ethic. They're slaving despots. That's not going to happen. I'm being an optimist. At some point, we're going to run out of space. And that's when things are going to happen. Because their trust gradually just goes down and down and down. Their opinion of us gradually gets lower and lower and lower. And I think we're always going to be on a positive because of the fact that we're their literary saviors, and we're wise spiritualists, and we're defenders. Like those little bonuses right there, we're gonna be at like +5 after the trust fades. But I'm also hoping that eventually they'll stop being rivals with their neighbors, who are part of our federation, the Pentulan Unified States.
Colony established.
Also, but these guys have 8 colonies. So what I might do at some point is we might have a liberation war against these guys, and we'll kind of cut their territory in half. Not to be mean or anything. I mean, I really don't want to be jerks, but they are kind of our style here because we have them sitting here in the middle of our federation. We've got the federation member right here, of course us. Then we got the United Nations of Earth. And then we have these guys who are just kind of like strapped in the middle here, just kind of. And if they're not going to be part of the program, they have to get out of the way.
Construction complete.
And now compassion is finished. Hello, that's a strange way of saying how compassion is finished. So I'm going to just quickly clear out these top blockers. Great. Let's give us a governor. Okay, that's weird. I feel like we don't have any governors. We don't have any governors. I only have one governor right now. That's kind of crazy. And I want to get this guy because he's psychic. Now he's 50, which isn't so great, but we also lose a lifespan, so he has 52 years to go before it's even concerned about his life. So I'll recruit this psychic, and it's gonna bump things up for him. The psychic does something. I'm not sure what it does, but it does something.
Construction complete.
I guess it reduces the clear blocker time by 12%. That's not much, but it's something. I can't believe that we don't have any governors on this planet. I guess they must have all died. I need to bump up our leader amount. That's something I'll have to do. There's research actually I could have gone into, but I didn't take it because I wanted to take something else. But no big deal. We don't need governors right now. I'm not going to spend too much of our influence trying to get a new governor.
Construction complete.
Nope, I'm not going to do that. This really sucks that I built a research station right there, I think, and now these guys have access to it. That's a bummer. But anyway, I'm gonna send him to build
Tile blocker cleared.
frontier outpost. Hythean. Okay, so they built a frontier outpost right here. Oh, this is really getting tight now, isn't it? This is really getting tight. Because now they're kind of cutting, they're kind of separating us. I mean, I don't have a problem with them because they're part of a federation, but it is kind of a bummer. I'm gonna have to start to stretch out this way now, just to kind of try to close off this space and connect these two systems. I think I might build a frontier outpost right here. That way it'll kind of wrap around. Maybe? Possibly? Wrap around? Maybe I'll do this system.
Research complete.
But if I do it right here, it'll kind of... Oh, they're clearing out the... Oh, nice! We will salvage the materials. We will repair it. Ooh, what is this? Greetings, patrons Vara. We have recently been forced to scrap most of our technical equipment due to a major malfunction. Would the materials and scrap be of any use to you by any chance? We will salvage the materials, or we will repair it for you. Bump. Thank you kindly, patron. This will save us a tremendous amount of time and resources. We are in your debt. That's a good bonus to our influence, and that will pay off. And the humans are going to take out these crystalline creatures here. Nice. Let's watch, see what these guys are capable of. What are the humans doing here? They have artillery. And it saves right there. I'm trying to watch this battle, and it's like, I'm gonna save it. We have the torpedoes. The firing gear. Okay, that's interesting. Plasma cannons, that's what I want. Neutron torpedoes, that sounds right to me. This is pretty cool to see. Let's see how this is. Of course, there's going to be a pretty easy battle for these guys.
System survey complete.
Closer. Oh no, they got blown up. And that was it. Alright.
Tile blocker cleared.
And let's see who's unemployed. This guy's unemployed. And what are we going to do for him? We're going to build... What do we have on this planet? I know what I'll build. I'll build a energy grid right there. And then I'll build a power plant right here. There we go. For the other guy. Compassion needs two things. It needs a Paradise Dome, which will need an administration. Okay. Planetary administration. Okay, this guy need that. In the meantime,
Construction complete.
Migration attraction is nice too. But let's go with the farm. I'll build a farm first. Dun, 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 dun. There we go there. Then we'll also build a how's he doing? Okay, so he's gonna be there pretty soon. I'm gonna build a
research complete.
Science lab right there because I want to keep getting those society research that we lost from taking this planet. That research station is gone, so we lost some for society research. And then I'll build a temple right here, but first I'll build a visitor center, just so I can increase migration attraction, bring some aliens in. They'll want to live on this planet, and they'll migrate pretty quickly.
Tile blocker cleared.
Tile blocker cleared, that's what I like to hear. Ministry of Benevolence, okay. Frontier Clinic, don't really worry about that, I've got enough buildings to worry about. Food production, food output, that sounds like a good idea for me, because we need all the food we can get. Then I can start to consider things like naval capacity. I've actually built the fleet I said I was going to build. We're up to almost 10,000 minerals. We're at 9,286, so that's pretty nice. So we're going to use every last mineral too for this fleet. It's going to disappear pretty quickly, so I can't be too excited about that. But let's just boost food production. Hopefully this is in our space. This Betharian does, because I want to utilize all those minerals. But I have to be strategic about building a frontier outpost, and I want to start connecting my space. So if I build one right here, this is pretty much going to stay right there.
System survey complete.
That's the only way my space is going to connect, if I build it right here or right here. Then that'll be one piece, and then I'll have to build I have 2 more planets I can build in this system, and if I do that, it'll expand us out this way. It'll eventually connect us. I think this and this will connect once I colonize those 2 other planets. So I don't think I have to worry about this too much. So it's really just kind of connecting right here is the issue. I'm not getting too many resources from this system, that's the only thing, but oh wow, look at that. I forgot to mention that I have this guy built, so he can actually start to hold on before I get too excited about the psychic thing. I'm just going to command myself to build mining stations. Alright, so it is rare. Okay, Governor Roab has recently been displaying abilities. Excellent, excellent. We need more psychics. This is now in our space. That's great. The abysmal host and a chasmal horde. That's something. Ooh, who's going to war? The Commonwealth of Man.
He was gonna
Oh yeah, they're the fanatic militarist xenophobes. Okay, the humans that we don't agree with. Who are these guys? The Theocratic Republic. The guys we actually really like. So I hope that they win. Sorry, humans. What kind of war is this? This offensive war. So they're going to war with those guys.
Tile blocker cleared.
Egalitarian, fanatic spiritualists. Okay, that works for us. How are we only cordial? At like 156 opinion of us, they're still only cordial. That's kind of funny. What do we have going on with these guys? Okay, research agreement, migration access, federation, association. What else do we need for us to be friendly with these guys? What else do we need to make these guys come into our federation? I don't know. But I'm gonna send him right here to I want him to close up this little gap right here. That'll give us 6 minerals. I mean, it feels like a waste of a frontier outpost, but we're doing pretty good on influence anyway. At some point, this is going to get up to close to cap. Once it caps out, I'll build like 1 more in addition to what I'm building here. I'm about to actually get rid of this one that's in this system because I've colonized that planet. So that'll give it a little bit more liberty. In fact, I'm gonna I'll build one right here, and get rid of the one here. Maybe I should do one right here, and then one right here. It's not going to connect close enough. I don't think that's close enough to connect to that. I'd probably build it right here.
System survey complete. Incoming transmission. Tile blocker cleared.
I think it'll go one right here and one right here. They'll do that way. So I'm going to send him into... Where's my other guy? I want them both to work on it at the same time. That way they'll both into orbit. There we go. So he's going to go right here, and my other construction ship, which is over here. There you go. Is going to enter.
Construction complete.
Where's he going again? There you go. Right here is good. It'll connect all of that, and it'll connect. This will connect theoretically with this. That's a big hypothetical, but I don't know, this might be too far out. I'll build it right here. I'll build him right here, and then he's going right here. That's good, that's good, okay.
Station under attack.
Oh no! Panic today reports seeing a spectacular light show, a series of colorful, rapid flashes, culminating in a sudden burst of electromagnetic radiation, followed by a ghostly silence. Many people are asking questions, and we are afraid of the answers we don't yet have to give them. Something has emerged from the pulsar, shining with the ominous light of a pale star. A spectral entity has begun to roam the galaxy. The Wraith. Oh, that was the countdown. Ah, crap. Oh, this is not good. That is not good. That is not good. I don't have the capabilities. I don't have the force to pull.
Mining station lost. Research station lost. Mining station lost.
Yep, that was expected. Goodness sweet mercy. Now we have a Wraith to deal with. So that's what happens with pulsars. Wraiths come out of them somehow. And we lost all of those stations. Hold on. Who are they going to go against? Uh-oh. We are actually going to war against these guys and these guys. I was not anticipating that happening. Things have just gotten real. I wish one of those things getting real was me setting the timer. Goodness sweet mercy. I even told myself this is the timer. So let me just start that right now. Alright, wow, so we're gonna have to liberate these worlds. Well, that'll be great. I mean, United Nations agrees with it, the Pentalon. You know what? It's gonna put us at risk because we're close. We're really, really, really close to them. And we don't have much of a power force to really handle a war. But sure, why not? Let's vote yes. We're at war now, apparently. I am not looking forward to that, but I'll be confident in their capabilities to. They're superior to us. There's superior to us. So I'm gonna start pumping out those ships I keep talking about, the one pumping out, because we're gonna need every single. Whoa! What is this? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna need every single one of those ships. So what do I have here? What do I have right now? What is this? These are 5 dignity, and this is freedom. Okay. So, wait, how many freedoms do I have? I have 15 freedoms. I only have 5 dignity. Just so we know what that is, dignity, I believe, is our lasers. Boom, shakalaka. And then resilience. No, I'm sorry, freedom are our plasma cannons. So that's that. And that's great. Well, so I'll have to upgrade my freedom, my fleet, just for those few ships, but that's fine. It's not going to be a big deal. I can upgrade those while I build my other ships. And things just got real. So I'm gonna send these guys. So I can send the Vigilance fleet to here. Upgrade. And while they're upgrading, I'm going to build I'm gonna build 10 more corvettes, then move on to destroyers. Actually, no, wait, nope. I'll just put destroyers. This is integrity or courage or might. You gotta remember what my ship designs are. Very quickly. I've got a pause. I've got this pause just so I can figure out what I'm gonna do before I do it. I'm gonna go with might because this has got a mix of disruptor weapons. And it's got and the accelerate plasmas. That'll be good just for the sake of balance. I'll bust through their shields pretty quickly, and then I'll have my corvettes and other ships doing some serious plasma damage, just getting past their shields, getting past their armor and their shields. So let's just start with might. Let's just do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those bad boys. And on this one, I'm gonna start building this one up. And oops, nope, don't want to do that. What I meant to do is this and this and this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Nope, I'll just build this right here, and then I'll come back to that. I need to focus on building ships right now. So, bad tech and bad tech. Okay, that's enough ships right now. That's enough for that. And then we'll, once that's finished, we're gonna build. Freedom, right? Freedom and honor. So this will build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will build honor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll I'm gonna have to build some cruisers as well. I'll have this one. I'll just build cruisers. It's gonna cost me more, but at this point, I have to build 5 of those too. So, which one will we build? Liberty, Justice. Ooh, actually, I like. Audacity. Sounds pretty cool. But I'll go with liberty and justice. In fact, I'll do 2 liberty here, 2 justice here, and 2 audacity here. There we go. Perfect.
Tile blocker cleared.
And in the meantime, I need defense stations. Because, do I have fortress tech yet? No, I have this right here. I'll have to build another defense station. Let's very quickly design another defense station to sort of protect myself if I need it. And now it's just going to be straight plasma cannons. Actually, no, I can't do that. For reasons of obviousness. That works for me. And which one is this going to be? This one's going to be... Defender. 2. Okay, Defender 2 is going to be this one. Okay. There we go. And what is this?
Construction complete.
Galactic Stock Exchange. Empire-wide energy boost. I concur. I definitely concur with that. That's awesome. Which reminds me, surface-wise, I have to replace something because I just got that new. I have to replace that farm. Place with this Ministry of Benevolence. Gives me plenty of unity. It gives me. That's gotta be that. There we go. Alright, so I've got to figure out where are these guys. Okay, got a fleet right here. Got to figure out where my my allies' fleets are because they have a larger fleet than I do. 627.71. Please tell me that they have more forces than that. Where are their major fleets? Where are their main fleets? I need to know that. I feel really silly agreeing to go to war when they have. I don't even see. They're superior to us, so where are their fleets at? Okay, they're just right here.
Cleared. Ships upgraded.
What? Their fleets are too busy following Ruby Stack? What are they doing? I don't understand what they're doing right now. These guys are insane. They should not be over here. They should be... Oh no, they should not be doing this. What are they doing right now? How do they go to war? How do they declare war and then not fight the person they're going to war with? This is AI right there. That's will now guarantee the independence of come with the man. Okay, that's. Okay, that's something. I guess these guys lost. Oh, they're still at war. Okay, well, I don't understand what's going on. That's great for those guys. but I'm concerned. Okay, they're at war with someone else right now, actually. The Republic. Okay, so actually, and those guys are superior to us. Okay, actually, that's not so bad. Okay, so they're at war with these guys too. So these guys are at war with them, and the Roktalaknak are at war with these guys.
System
So
survey complete.
I'm not going to be too concerned about that. I do have to worry about one thing also, and that's building up our armies, because I don't have any armies right now. So I have to be very quick about. Whoa, I could build psionic armies, but they're too expensive. That's too rich for my blood right now. Look at that, 250 minerals. No, sir, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Pause very quickly. 1, 2. That's not how I do it. I shall do 3 here. And 1, 2, 3 here. And 1, 2, 3 here. And 1, 2, 3 here. And finally, 1, 2, 3 here. That's 15 armies there. And I don't have enough minerals at this point. I've gone through like 10k in a matter of minutes here. And I'm gonna go through more of that too, because I'm gonna be building these
Tile blocker cleared.
frontier outposts very quickly. Where are you? Get in orbit. I said get in orbit. Said get in orbit, young man. That's my idea of a joke. I seriously feel like I should stretch out this far back, but I feel like that won't be close enough. Plus, if I build it right here, I'll get these resources, and these resources. So we're still doing the great expansion. Oh, see, this is a very turbulent time. A lot of wars going on. We're almost at our 100-year mark too. Almost 100 years in space. And close to 6 months away from our ascension, or not ascension, but our next tradition, which I think is going to be this one, or governing ethics attraction. I guess that depends. Oh no, I gotta think about something else too. Our happiness. I wonder. Okay, yep. Happiness has been reduced because of the fact that our pacifists are not happy we're at war. Makes perfect sense. Because we are at war. Okay, well, whatever. After this war is over, I want to see our war goals. I didn't actually check our war goals. Negotiate. So we're liberating planets. That's great. So which planets are we liberating?
System survey complete.
What's we're at negative 24? How'd that happen?
Construction complete.
How are we at negative 24? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Acceptance. That's what it is. Never mind. We're 0-0. That's silly of me. We have to actually do something first. So I want to see where Wanabis is. System and not Thor. Okay, Wanabis, not Thor, and Kazoo. That's right there. So humans want to free these three systems right here, and they're probably going to vassalize them, and then bring them into the Federation that way. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I'd rather have them be a Federation member than be part of the humans. United Nations of Earth. Just because having an extra member would improve the overall improve my unity bonus by plus 5%. Selfish reasons. Selfish reasons. Oh no, research agreement is timed out with these guys. Naturally, we're gonna bump that back into action there. There we go. And let's give them some minerals. You want some minerals, little guy? Boom, boom. There we go.
Hostile
Same
fleet
request.
engaged.
No.
Fleet destroyed.
Please tell me that was not. Oh, they just destroyed one of my cruisers. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's just terrible. I literally just created that cruiser. And I lose it already. That's... That is heartbreaking. That is just heartbreaking. And the Spectre is moving in this direction. Hopefully he's going this way, as opposed to going this way, because I really don't need. We really don't need to have our stuff destroyed right now. Well, it's which one was that? Which ship was that? That was which cruiser was that? That is just such a bummer. Liberty class. You know what? No, I'm just gonna cancel that one because if I create another one, he's just gonna get destroyed again. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna build another Liberty class from another different system. Tolerance. That's a Skeleton. I'm not going to do that either because I'm worried if he keeps going in this direction, he's going to blow up another one of my. Let's go with Patience. Where are you, Patience? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, that's part of the project. Okay, that's gotcha. So, Joy. You aren't doing anything, Joy. Let's build another Liberty class. 2 of them, because I was supposed to have 2 in the first place. Until it got destroyed by the Wraith. Gotta destroy that Wraith too, but I don't have the forces to even joke about fighting a Wraith. I hate that. And I hope that the humans don't get any bright ideas and decide they want to attack a Wraith. I need them to fight in this war that they started. Ruby Stack. Are they seriously following a Ruby Stack right now? This is crazy. This is insane. I don't know what they're doing. Ruby Stack. Oh, there they are right there. I'm losing my mind right now. These guys engage in war. And they don't actually... These guys right here. Okay. I don't have eyes on these guys, so I don't know how this battle's going. I wonder if I can offer a trade of... I need some telemetry. I need to see... active sensor link. Okay. And I'm just going to toss them... I'll toss them 1 mineral. Month. 2 actually? 2 minerals? 3? Well, is that really that important to you?
Construction complete.
Alright, that's not gonna work. Let's give them equal. Let's give them some star charts, how about that? And some sensor link data too. They don't care about sensor link data. Okay. Right. Star charts and 1 mineral. There we go. And I guess I can't push it too far. Let's go with... Fine. 10 months, 10 years, that works for us. Just so I can see inside their space. This is their fleet. These are their ships. They are fighting. Wow. They are losing that battle. These guys have a 3k. On the bright side, those guys aren't part of our federation, and they're more likely to join our federation after they get. Okay, they must have retreated. So I think these guys are going to be a lot more willing to join our federation. Actually, no, they're fanatic, xenophobes. Never mind. Never mind. They're not going to join us ever. They're not going to join us for a while. Alright. What are we looking like as far as fleet power, though? There we go. We're looking pretty good, actually. Assuming that we don't lose any of that to the Wraith. Because that's the last thing I want to deal with right now.
Construction complete.
But we're kind of cut off from the system now. We can't even go into our space because of a Wraith. I almost want that Wraith to fight these. If that Wraith fights these things, that would be beautiful. That would be really kind of cool to clear out that system. Even though I want that tech from that battle, it would be cool to see the Wraith versus crystalline entities. That would be a battle. Like I'd buy that battle for $1. I watch that. All right. Oops, I forgot about my my tradition. I guess I can't get this yet until I get this. So let's go with governing ethics. Yes. One more to go. 47 months to go before we get that ascension perk, and we become super psychics. Transcendence. That's exciting. I look forward to that. Everyone will be psychic. I suppose I could have built up my fleets on these planets over here, where they're actually going to be closer, but building build speed sounds nice, but I need to get these crystal forge plating too, just for the sake of giving my ships greater defense. But construction templates. Building speed. I wonder if this applies to I'll get that. It'll save me time. That's a good idea. I'll get fighters next time. I keep saying that.
System survey complete.
Oh, okay, no, that's not the way. That's just that planet is okay. Oops, I haven't paid attention to compassion. Alright. I can upgrade this, that's cool.
Construction complete.
Oh, okay.
System survey
fleet's
complete.
Finished constructing ships. I'm just gonna pause this very quickly because I actually can build more ships. This is right here. This is right there. That's not even. That's not even 5K yet. But let's see. What do we have here? We have 5 corvettes, 15 corvettes, 5 destroyers. Okay, that's what I originally had. What's this? We have a total of 5 cruisers, 10 destroyers, 5 corvettes. I don't have more corvettes than that. Okay, it didn't show all my corvettes. Total of, what's this, 10? Am I still building corvettes? Nope. Whatever. Let's see. Destroyer. Look at the raw numbers. So 10 destroyers, 10 corvettes. I'm just gonna merge these. Actually, no. Wrong way. Nope. Actually, I have to. I want them to meet here, not the other way around. Oops. There we go. I want them to meet at Elata first before they head off into the war. And while that's going on, let me just build a bunch more Corvettes, just for the sake of building Corvettes. Actually, I want to build more destroyers. I like that Might class that I got here, so I'm just gonna build 10 more of the Might class. Actually, I don't have enough resources for 10 more. Instead, integrity, courage, might. What I realize I don't have is point defense. And none of my ships here have point defense. I don't know what kind of weapons my enemies have. My opponents were gonna have. So let me just look at this. Okay, that's obviously a Wraith or something over there as well. Oh, that's not a Wraith. That's a giant spaceship. Okay, that's good to know.
Tile blocker cleared.
That's very good to know. Know where that location is. Okay, I will have to fight that thing and research that later on. So, humans are going into that space. Oh, that is cool. Okay, now they're over there. Now we can join forces with them and kick some butt. Merge. Alright, we've got a 5k fleet. We're gonna have a 5k fleet. That's exciting. This is super exciting. We actually have something something mustering together here, some sort of fighting force, and we have battleship tech now. So actually, I'm gonna build 2 battleships. How about that? I'll build I built 2 battleships. So Protector class, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna build 1 ship class very quickly. And that one's going to be actually these are doing a great deal more damage than what I thought they were doing. So there we go. Actually, no. I will call this the Elijah class. Actually, that'll be the Eliyahu class. And then I'll build that here, because it's going to bring that holy fire. Boom jakalaka. It'll take us a while to get that to work. And I'll build I'm gonna build 10 of these. In fact, actually, hold on. I'm gonna build 10 of these first. 1. Shut up! I'm sorry. My bad. You're thinking I'm crazy right now. I realized I still have these guys. I still have all these. So I'm gonna build 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Just because I'm gonna send my other fleet out in that direction, and then the battleship and its corvettes are gonna join them after the fact. So let's get moving. Next episode, it begins. We go to battle. We're going to engage the enemy fleet. Oh no. Let's say the humans are in danger. So we have to help them. So that's next episode. We're going to set a course for the... Wow. Humans are doing pretty good as far as fleet power too. I'm just going to very quickly to see how we compare. We're equivalent now in fleet power. And with these guys, we're equivalent to fleet power. And with these guys, we are also equivalent. Alright, so this is going to be more of an even war now. I hope my allies over here are doing something. What do they have? Okay, I'm seeing transport fleets. Oh, okay, they've got a third fleet on the way. Let's see, these are the Pentalons. Oh! Holy cow! They have... Oh my goodness! They have an 11k fleet. I do not envy our enemies right now. That is awesome. Look at that. They have level 5 lasers. How do we not have that yet? They're our allies. We should be sharing technology right now. I am gonna have to slap somebody for not giving us that option. That is just... I don't know. That should have shown up by now. Maybe I skipped it. Maybe I missed it. But these guys are rocking. I have to see. Are we sharing tech? Research agreement. I see that research agreement, but I am not seeing that technology. So what's going on with that? But I am really excited for our fleet. So we're gonna meet them here. I am really hoping that we don't come across any dangers while moving in this direction. Like I hop into the system, then the my entire fleet gets destroyed by that Spectre. That would be not funny. That would be kind of depressing. So I'm just gonna let this episode go a little bit longer, just to make sure that
construction complete.
Oh no, I forgot about these. I forgot about building from that system. What is that? The patience? Okay, patience. So I might send those guys around a different route until I know that it's safe to go into the system. Or is it? I don't know where the Spectre is. That's kind of the scariest thing for me right now. Spectre's not in the system. Okay, so that's good. Maybe it went this way. Maybe it's not going to... maybe it went this way. Maybe it went around a different way. Okay. Did all of my ships already finish? Okay, actually, in that case, I'm just gonna pause this very quick. I am actually gonna stop this right here. I'm just gonna let all my corvettes join my my major fleet. I thought it would take a lot longer to I'm just gonna jump to this system and then let my other ships catch up with me. Shift, 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 and go here. There we go. And then from there, we're gonna go this way. This war's gonna be over before we make it there. I feel like before we get there, the war's gonna be over, and they're gonna be like, "Where were you?" And we're gonna be like, "Sorry about that." Considering the fact that we didn't have a military at all, you should be happy that we were able to show up at all, even if it was incredibly late. Even if it was incredibly late. And let's build those frontier outposts. So we're at -2 for energy.
System survey
That's
complete.
something I didn't think about. Which is going to repair itself in approximately... well, I'm not going to say approximately. It's pretty much pretty soon it's going to repair itself out because I'm going to upgrade all of those. I do need... We're almost at our cap anyway. To make sure that I feature on the arts, prismatic. Where's the... my curators, communicate with them. Please, can you aid us with the research? We'd like to purchase. There we go. There we go. Wise choice. I thought so. That'll speed up our research. Takes us a little bit longer to get there than everybody else, for obvious
Incoming
reasons.
Transmission.
I'm just gonna merge all the guys that are already in the system. Merge. There we go. And merge with the major fleet. Alright. So we're actually going to be a 6K fleet after all of this, which is perfectly fine with me. So we went from being like barely 1K, barely 2K, to being... Whoa. The humans are our allies are taking a big hit here. I feel really bad because they're fighting. They're doing their best to win this war, and we're not helping out at all. I'm too busy trying to pull my forces together. Compassion. Okay, so this guy's here. There we go. Migration attraction is going to help bring in some aliens. Bring on the aliens! Bring on the weird ones, the aliens. Bring on the. Okay.
Construction complete.
I need a temple. Let's build a temple right here. A holy, holy temple. That's right, holy, holy, holy. Oops, no, I can't build a temple yet. Good for her. Cancel? Sorry, temple. We have to build a paradise dome. Shakalaka. Then we built the temple. That's right. That's right. Wonderful. Everyone's there. And now that's the but we're just gonna start sending our guys in this direction. We're gonna send our guys into this space. By the time we get there, I'm sure that battle's gonna be over. Actually, what I think I'll do is send this guy to follow them. There you go. Follow the Vigilance fleet. He's probably going to actually reach them before they make it over there. And because of the fact that they're a larger fleet, so it takes them longer to travel from system to system. That's a theory, of course. Oh man. And then one final thing we have to do here is... Oops, I can't do that yet. I've got to embark all. And I have to send all of them.
Updated.
We have defeated the cultist forces encountered so far. And it was a special project in the Merope system. Huh, that's funny. I wasn't even the one who destroyed them. I'm pretty sure that was the Wraith that did that. Cultist war debris. I am not gonna touch that because I'm pretty sure that that was the Wraith that did that. And I'm not playing with Wraiths. We do not play with Wraiths. Wraiths play with us. Maybe that doesn't sound right. Maybe it doesn't work, actually. What was the trade deal? I can't remember seeing a trade deal offer from them. What did they want to do? What did they want with us? I can't remember what they wanted with us. I don't remember seeing anything wanted with us. They are inferior fleet power. That's the first time I've seen anyone inferior to us in fleet power in a while. Naval capacity inferior. Technology inferior. Let's see if I can get some sort of arrangement with these guys. Nope. Because they are xenophobes and they are fanatic authoritarians. What is going on here? What do we have arranged with them? I don't know. Maybe we had I might have had a research agreement arranged with them. Offer associate status? Nope, nobody likes them. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alright, and that's the A Federation fleet is there. We have a Federation fleet. I just want to see what this looks like. Look at that. How cool is that to have a Federation fleet?
System survey complete.
Okay, so how are we doing in this war? We're at negative. We lost that space battle. Well, we won a space battle here and won a space battle here, but it looks like we're taking some serious losses here. At least the humans are. I think they're
Construction complete.
not doing so well. They're not equivalent to us anymore on fleet power. Actually, they still are. Okay. I think they're retreating. That makes a difference. If they're retreating, they're giving themselves a bit time to recover. Esteemed emissary of Iora a decade ago. Of course. Boost our unity. That sounds good to me. 24 months ago. We'll have more. What's this? Okay. Why are we not bringing in more migrants this time around on this planet?
Research complete.
Good. Scout trade, fantastic. Research complete. Gonna go with antimatter reactors. Sounds good to me. We need better shields too. Galactic Stock Exchange. Just going
Construction
to
complete.
We're running out of structures. I mean, seriously, we're gonna have to replace another farm now. Because we're running out of. Unless I replace a research station. Man, everything's +9 or +10. This is a bummer. I'm gonna have to replace this power plant here. I'm not liking that idea, but we have to do something.
Research complete.
Research complete. Okay, I'm gonna see. Oh no, I can't replace that. That's my paradise dome. Oh no! I've got to replace food. I've got to replace this farm. So let me see. This is gonna give us 1 energy. Produces 1 energy. That's a smack in our face. Doesn't even produce any unity. But it does increase energy credits empire-wide plus 10%. So I can't slap that. I can't just like disregard that. What I will do is I will replace this. That's the lowest amount of energy produced on this planet. This is upgrading, so it's going to be even more energy. So I'll replace this with the Galactic Stock Exchange. Okay, that works for me. And now tab blocker. Yes. 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 Alright. Anyway, I did say I was going to end this episode. So, whoa, wait a second. Our fleet has made it to this system. So, we are about to engage the enemy space. And that is a good spot to end the episode, I think. We're at plus 18%. So we took a planet. And so that's a good sign. It's a really good sign. Where's our battleship? You sunk my battleship? Where's the battleship? Right there. Okay, so he's on his way to meet up with the rest of the party. But this is good. Who's unemployed? How dare you be unemployed? When there's so much to do. So... Actually, I'm going to put you right here. There we go. What? Yeah, okay, put him right there. Because he's there. He just doesn't have anything to do right there. And... While I'm here, I might as well... produce... There's good right there. And then produce a... mining network right here. And here we shall produce a something else. Symbol of unity. Boost happiness. Sounds like a plan to me. Or I can build another power plant. Power plant it is, because we need more power plants. Besides, we're going to get these two spaces here. Oh, this is going to be nice. This is going to be a Betharian stone, Betharian power plant right there. Anyway, this has gone way too long. Way too long. Next episode, we are going to go into battle. Our first official Empire against Empire battle in our entire campaign as pacifists. I hope you enjoy that. Until then, have a wonderful day, and God be with you.